Life. We all like life. There are ideas there may be life under the surface of Europa, one of the larger moons of Jupiter. Why do we think this? We think there's water under the surface, not on the surface, under the surface. It's a very cold place, so there may well be ice on the outside, but we believe there's liquid water under the surface. And it's actually believed there's more water under the surface of Europa than on our planet. Incredible. More water under the surface of a moon of Jupiter than on our planet. How do we come to this conclusion that there's water under the surface of this moon of Jupiter? That's tricky because we haven't been there. There is a mission now on its way called the Europa Clipper. It will arrive around 3 years from now, and it will examine, is there water under the surface? Why do we think this? Well, now, up in the far north of Europe, really far north, towards the Arctic region, there's a country called Greenland. There's also a country called Iceland. An interesting combination of words because Iceland is greener than Greenland, and Greenland is more icy than Iceland. But Greenland is bigger, and it has some geographical features which are caused by water under the surface somehow coming through and cracking the surface of Greenland and forming, looks like a scar. It looks like a scar on the surface of the country, Greenland. Exactly the same features have been seen on Jupiter. Sorry, on Europa, the moon of Jupiter. Exactly the same features. And so it's believed there must be water under the surface pushing up and cracking the surface of Europa. Based on this, and we don't know it's true, but based on this, there is a mission on its way called the Europa Clipper. Will arrive in about 3 years from now, and it will examine the best it can. Is there water under the surface? Because water leads to life. You cannot have life in our thinking without water. And by life, I mean microscopic life, not fishes swimming about, but microscopic life. It's a fascinating thought because this is the only real idea of life in our solar system except on our planet. Thank you.